Ladies and gentlemen, it is me, Will Phil, number one, Scott Casey Dale, and today is my 16 Impact reveal. And I will be now. Let's begin with the recap, shall we? Okay, Mike TNA and Taz are your commentators for tonight. We go to the crowd shots as Mike TNA welcomes us to the show. Sting makes his entrance to the ring in his suit. Sting gets in the ring and tells Bully Ray that he told him that the main event mafia would grow. Kurt Angle makes his way to the ring in his suit. Angle talks about the history of main event mafia. He says they were unstoppable. But now that the distinction belongs to aces and eights, he says their goal is to destroy the crew and make sure Billy loses the title. He says a new member of the main event mafia will be revealed tonight. Good segment. Bully, DOC, and Anderson grab Chris Sabin in the back and hold him against the wall. Bully warns him not to cash in his X Division title tonight. Should he win this match? Okay, segment. Gut check contest. Adam O'Hina is profiled. Suicide makes his entrance, followed by Kenny King and Chris Sabin, and it's an X Division championship. Chris Sabin, the current X Division champion, versus Suicide versus Kenny King in a freeway match. Winner by pinfall, and new X Division champion, Suicide. King hits an Enzuki to Suicide, but is slow on the follow-up. Suicide rolls him up for a 2. Suicide rolls King up near the ropes and holds the tights and rope for the win. Okay match, not the best. Hulk Hogan comes out with a hood unmasked Suicide. T.J. Perkins. Hogan says someone jumped him and stole his suit. The fake Suicide escapes through the crowd. TNA and Taz are confused as to how this could possibly be while a 5-year-old could explain it to them. That was a forgettable promo. Hogan is mad in the back and he wants to know by the end of the night who the fake Suicide is. We go to a gut check profile on Ryan Howie, who looks like a rocker from the 80s. JB introduces Howie in the arena, who makes his entrance playing Hendrix' version of the national anthem. Taz jokes that it's Van Hammer and okay. Anamorpha is introduced. Then it's a gut check. Turns Ryan Howie versus Adam O'Hina. However you pronounce it. Winner by pinfall, Adam O'Hina. I didn't care for that. Sting and Angle walk in the back. Sting tells them that they are better off this go around. They enter a room. Okay. Bully approaches TJ. The real Suicide is in the locker room. He praises him in a backhanded way and asks if Angle and Sting put him up through all this. TJ says no. Bully asks again more forcefully. TJ says he got jumped and it was very real. He stands to confront Bully. Bully grabs him as he goes to leave. He tells him that he can now leave. Okay, backstage segment. Velvet Sky makes an entrance followed by Mickie James after a break. Mickie grabs the mic and is in the ring and says the title changes people. She says it didn't change her. It changed Velvet. She gives Velvet one last chance to walk away, and it's Knockouts Championship match. Mickie James, the current Knockouts champion, versus Velvet Sky. Winner Velvet counters a DDT and then hits a neck breaker for 2. Mickie goes back to the hook knee and applies a submission as Velvet taps. Winner by submission and still Knockouts champion Mickie James. Good Divas match. Better than a WWE Divas match, which is complete crap. Christy Hemme interviews Velvet at ringside. Velvet channels her best as she weeps and says that she thought her knee was okay. Fans chant that she tapped out. Okay. Back from a break as Hulk talks to the ref in the back about the fake Suicide. He wants to know if anything was off. The ref says it is appeared to be the real Suicide. Christy Hemme introduces Bobby Roode. Then we get a Bongo Glowing qualifying series. Magnus versus Bobby Roode. Winner of 7 points by pinfall, Magnus. Magnus shoves him off and dives off with an elbow for 2. Magnus hits a sit-down bomb for the sudden win. TNA sells the importance of this one because it's the biggest of Magnus' career. Okay, TNA. Okay, Mike TNA. Brody Way, DOC, and Anderson barge into the TNA locker room and they want to know who Suicide is. We cut to James E. Storm and Gunner in the ring. Storm cuts a promo, but is interrupted by Wabi E, Jesse Godzilla, and Taylor. They get in the ring and Wabi cuts a promo. He says Storm made a big mistake when he chose Gunner and not him. Wabi says when he and Jesse are the future tag team of wrestling. Okay, promo. Not the best. Wabi says that the name of the team is Bromance, but Storm thinks he said it should be called Bromance. The crowd chants. Storm says Tara is a butterface. The crowd chants Jesse Jesse starts to do something, but Gunner takes him out. Wabi pulls him out of the ring. Sting and Angle talk in the back about Suicide. Angle says it's time to go to talk to the Mystery Man himself. And we get another Bound for Glowing series. Samoa Joe versus Mr. Anderson. Winner by 10 points by submission, Samoa Joe. Sting and Angle 1 down and take care of... This is Joe puts Anderson in the weird naked choice as he taps. Okay, match. Sting and Angle join the ring and embrace him and raise his hands. Joe shows the gang sign for Main Event Mafia. They leave the ring together. Well, I like Samoa Joe being in the Main Event Mafia. I mean, I really do like Samoa Joe. I just hope this new Main Event Mafia works out. I'm still going to give it a chance. Hulk Hogan makes his entrance in the arena. He gets in the ring and calls Suicide out. Suicide appears on the stage and makes his way to the ring. Taz and TNA are still confused. Hulk tells Suicide to take off the mask. Suicide shakes his head no. Brody Way comes out, gets on the apron, and he says that he and Hogan are on the same page. He tells Suicide to take his mask off. Hogan makes one final demand. Suicide speaks in the Scream voice. He kind of sounds like the Black Scorpion or even the Undertaker Stalker. He says he has beaten Brody once before. He removes his mask and it's Austin Aries. Hogan and Brody are shocked. Mike TNA can't believe it as we go up the air. I'm going to have to give this TNA a C-. It wasn't very good. It was kind of boring and it pretty much sucked. You know, I just hope that next week's TNA Impact is better. I mean, I'm still going to watch TNA Impact because I'm not giving up on it. But it's just that this TNA's Impact wasn't very good in my opinion. But if you thought it was good, then I respect your opinion. Anyway, comment down below or inbox me and tell me what you thought of this TNA Impact. I give it a C-. But like I said, I'm still gonna watch TNA. I was just very disappointed with this TNA, and I expected better out of it. Anyway, subscribe to me, Will Film #1. Subscribe to this channel, Wrestling Renegades 1. Subscribe to the Wrestling Guru. Subscribe to Cubics Wrestling Show 56. Subscribe to Michael Miner. Subscribe to Godzilla Hawk. Subscribe to Aaron Griggs. Subscribe to Beers All the Way 12. Subscribe to Off the Rope Show. Subscribe to Mr. Welch. Subscribe to the Trio Roll Show. Subscribe to Chase Oliver 68. Subscribe to Joe the Show's Back. You stay classy, YouTube viewers. Live long and prosper and peace out. Peace out. And tomorrow, I'm going to get my second WWE SmackDown review. Have a nice day, everybody.